First of all, I would just like to apologize in advance because after this speech you might be feeling some hunger pains or having a little drool on your shirt there, so sorry about that. Anyways, as you probably already know, I studied abroad in Sicily last summer for 2 weeks, and other than studying, I mostly just ate my way through the whole island. And so I just want to tell you about some of my favorite dishes. The first dish is called spaghetti ai ricci. Ricci is the Italian word for sea urchin, and it's an orange shellfish that tastes really rich. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's really good. And my favorite restaurant, they would break up the sea urchin into small pieces and make a sauce with garlic and olive oil and put it on top of spaghetti, obviously. And surprisingly, it also has a lot of health benefits that you probably didn't know. According to Healthy Eating, it has just as much protein as meat, beans, and eggs. It also has vitamin C, and it's a popular aphrodisiac, so if your sex life is suffering, you probably need to eat some more sea urchin. My other favorite dish is nero di seppia, which is just normal angel hair pasta covered with this thick black sauce. And the sauce is actually squid ink cooked with white wine. So unlike sea urchin, it's probably not your premier date entree as it turns your mouth and your teeth completely black. You have to scrub with your napkin or a toothbrush to get it off. So then there's also the markets. And I went to the market in Siracusa, which is on the east coast of the island. And the market is every single morning, every single day of the week. So Italians generally go to the market every day and buy their food for that night's meal because the food is so fresh and has no preservatives that you can't buy a week out like we do in the US. And the one way to operate in the market is that you have to bargain. So my first suggestion is to map out all of the booths and all of the prices. And then go up to a vendor and use your loudest voice, and Italian if you know it, and tell him that you want those tomatoes for €2 less. And he'll scream and say that you're a crazy American and that he'll never give you that deal. And then you say, okay, I'm going to go buy them from the guy across the street, and just walk away. And sure enough, he'll come calling after you, Madame, come back, and he'll give you your deal. So my second suggestion is to not eat before you go to the market. I know in the US we always say you should eat lunch before you go grocery shopping, but that is not the case here. You want to come hungry because they let you try everything. And it's not just a little sample. I mean, I went to this cheese vendor and he started slicing up heirloom tomatoes. He cut a crunchy piece of bread and layered it with buffalo mozzarella and olive oil, and he made me a real size sandwich just for free because he wanted to. And I didn't have to eat again until